Hi. It's been forever since I've made a video, and I don't really have any good reason except for that. Just life. Um, Everything is going pretty good for me right now. Just working and being here with my family. That's about all I do right now. We're awaiting some information from my husband so that we can finally go back to the U.S., which I'll be extremely happy for. So hopefully that comes soon. Still be actually a couple months, but it's long for the long time that we've been here waiting. Um, Hopefully everything goes good and we'll be back soon so I can be with my family again finally. Um, anyways, as far as weight goes, everything's been going pretty good. I think that just like everybody else, I have my emotional issues that still go along with it. The one thing that, well, I don't know, that I don't hear talked about maybe as often is that, your mind doesn't change just because you have surgery. Your mind is still the same, and unfortunately, your thoughts and feelings towards food and exercise are still very much as they were before. So you have to really work on, changing your behaviors, your habits, how you deal with emotions. Anyways, so I still struggle with it a lot, and now that I'm further out and I can, eat more things, like more different types of food, and I'm able to eat a little bit more portion-wise, though, not very much, but still a little bit more than in the beginning, of course. I still struggle with it. I don't always make the good choices, and I pay for it when I don't. I get dumping, and it's not a good thing. It's not often because I really don't, try and go for a lot of sugary foods. Luckily, I was not, huge on sugary foods or candies, whatever, in the beginning. But I do like carbohydrates, unfortunately, and I have an issue now of hypoglycemia. So I didn't, I guess I didn't really know too much about this before, but so if you have insulin resistance before bypass, um, it is possible to become hypoglycemic after bypass. So what's happening with me is that if I eat something that's high in carbs, well, okay, so before bypass, when I was very overweight, my body would, when I would eat carbohydrates, my body would try and pump out all of this insulin. Um, and anyways, I ended up having high blood sugars. Okay. So I guess the way they explain it to me now is that, if I eat something that's high in carbohydrates or sugars, but for me, it's been carbohydrates when it happens. If I eat a piece of bread or something like that. Excuse me, sometimes cream in my coffee will do it. Um, Approximately like 20 minutes to a half hour later, my sugar drops like insanely low. And I get very, very shaky. A couple times I've gotten so bad that I seriously thought I was going to end up in convulsions on the floor. Anyways, so what I'm being told is happening is that your body doesn't realize that it doesn't need all this insulin anymore. Before it was trying to pump out all this insulin because it couldn't get enough of it to deal with the high sugar, and now my sugars aren't high because I'm not eating as many carbohydrates and sugars or whatever before, um, and I'm no longer insulin resistant, and so it the body doesn't realize it no longer needs all of this insulin, and so it's pumping out all of this insulin like it used to, and my sugar just drops insanely low. I've had it drop all the way to like 45 below or before, and that's really, really low. It's supposed to generally stay in between like 80 and 100. Um, so anything below 80 can be considered low, and usually when mine drops, it's anywhere in between like the lowest was the 45 into like 65. So um, it's it's kind of, I mean, it hasn't caused too many problems yet, except for that I guess I'm a little bit irritated at the fact that I'm now being being encouraged to carry around a piece of candy or a juice with me. Um, and the reason is because I don't want to get into the habit of thinking it's okay to eat candy or drink juice, sugary juices. Plus, especially with the sugary juices, if I drink the sugary juice, I then get dumping afterwards. So, anyways, it's kind of sucks either way. So, but all in all, I'm still very, very happy with my surgery. I can do many more things. I went rollerblading for the first time ever today. That was kind of fun. I haven't been even skating since I was like 11, which was forever ago. So it was kind of fun. Went rollerblading for my first time today. It was awesome. And well, that's really all I can think of right now. So I am going to do a quick body shot, and I'll let you know my weight is down at 138. I usually bounce in between like 138 and 142. I don't want to lose any more weight. They say that a person for every 100 pounds of weight that you lose, apparently there is anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds of excess skin. If that's true, and I have anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds of excess skin for the 200 pounds that I lost from my highest weight, I have like 20 to 30 pounds of excess skin. And if I didn't have that and I only weighed 100 pounds, it would be kind of gross. So I don't know that that's an exact science or anything like that. I imagine that I do have a bit of excess skin, probably at least 15 pounds of it. So if I took the 15 pounds off and only weighed 150, or excuse me, like 122 pounds, I think it would be not good going any lower than this. So I'm good here. I feel like hopefully I've got a good cushion. Um, the emotional stress that goes with it is that anytime that I see like a 1 to 3 pound weight gain, I freak out over it, and I'm trying to deal with that right now. Um, anyways, but so it's going. Sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to do a quick body shot. I'm almost up with my 10 minutes, so I'm going to do a quick body shot, and I don't know when I'll see you guys again. Hope everybody's doing well. So here it goes. Just got to kind of like get situated, get the camera moved, I guess, a little bit. And I'll back up just a minute here. So that's it. Anyways, hope everybody's doing good, and see y'all later.